Hello, and welcome to the process of unbecoming. We are now in phase 3, and we begin to explore who we are when we're no longer driven by old patterns, protective roles, or external pressures. Instead, in this phase, we start to live from the inside out, rooted in our core values, guided by our inner compass so we can access clarity and feel supported by healthy boundaries. This meditation invites you to visualize the version of yourself who's already living in alignment. It's not a perfect version of you, that's not what we're after, but one that feels steady, grounded, and true. The goal isn't to create an ideal to chase, but to reconnect with a way of being that already lives within you. In this meditation, just let the imagery come naturally. Nothing you have to force. Just notice and receive. You may even feel surprised by what you find. This sense of self that we're connecting to is always and has always been within you. As with the whole process of unbecoming, we are simply just peeling away that which prevents you from allowing this full self to express itself. And in this meditation, you'll really get to feel and see what the truest version of yourself really wants to be. And with that, we will begin. For this meditation, just find a comfortable spot to lie down. Just making sure you're perfectly relaxed and comfortable with any supports that you need to accomplish that. Pillow, a blanket, maybe something covering your eyes. Just ensure that you are perfectly relaxed and supported, so that your body doesn't become a distraction, taking you out of the experience. Be sure to take care of yourself in the way that your body needs. And once you're comfortable, just close the eyes and allow your attention to move inward. Just feel your whole body surrender to the earth beneath you, completely softening, relaxing, releasing all effort to hold any tension. Breathe in fully and exhale with a sigh. Again, inhale fully. Exhale with a sigh. Let go even more. Feel a sense of comfort and safety wash over you. Now we'll take 3 breaths together. Inhale deeply and hold the breath in at the top. And when prompted by the body, release the breath, slow and steady. Feel tensions leaving your body with the breath. And we'll do that again. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in, allowing tension to build a little longer this time, but without struggle. And when prompted by the body, release the breath fully. Expelling from the body whatever it no longer needs. And the last breath together. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in at the top, holding a little longer, but remaining relaxed as you do so. And when prompted by the body, release the breath again, slow and steady. Letting it all go until there's nothing left. Until you feel completely empty and open. And now breathe normally, allowing the breath to rise and fall in its own rhythm. The breath becoming progressively quieter and softer. As we move through this meditation, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or adjust, do so mindfully and then return to stillness. Stay in touch with the sound of my voice, simply allowing your entire body to respond to what I say, directly and non-mentally. Allowing all thought and all effort to completely dissolve from here forward. Enter into the vast spaciousness of being. And just notice your inhalations and your exhalations. Begin now to deepen your breath without struggle or strain. Fullness of the breath awakening the abdomen, rib cage, and back. And now as you inhale, slightly contract the back of the throat so the breath creates an audible ocean sound. And as you exhale, maintain that contraction. Continue the slow passage of breath through the throat without inducing any struggle. Let the breath become progressively longer and slower. Be absorbed in the sound and sensation of your own breath. Attention and energy completely engaged, totally absorbed. And now allow the breath to return to normal, releasing contraction at the back of the throat. Just follow the natural rhythm of your breath, feeling yourself totally open and held in absolute stillness. And do absolutely nothing from now on. Releasing any effort to make anything happen. Settle into the stillness of being. And now, with your mind's eye, imagine yourself walking into a space where you feel completely safe and free to be who you are. This space could be a place you've known or somewhere entirely new. Let it unfold naturally. This place feels grounded, nourishing, and open. And as you arrive, you begin to sense a presence nearby. And this presence is you, the truest version of you, underneath all the layers you've accumulated over time. The sense of self aligned with your core values, aligned with your boundaries that protect and support your well-being, and deeply trusting of your internal compass. Let yourself see this version of you. Notice how you carry yourself, how you walk, how you move, how you breathe. Really let in this truest you. Look at your face. What expression do you see? Is there calm, confidence, softness, or strength? Just notice. Now gently step into the body of this truest you, completely merging with who you've been all along, but have forgotten yourself to be. Feel what it's like to inhabit this you fully, without restraint. Notice your posture, the sensations in your chest, your shoulder, your belly. Notice the clarity in your mind, the steadiness in your heart. This is the you who knows what matters. You speak and act from a place of integrity. You say yes when it's true and no when it's needed. You honor your time, your energy, and your emotions. And you deeply trust your inner compass. And take a few moments to explore this you. How do you spend your days? How do you care for yourself? How do you speak to others and to yourself? What feels different in this way of being? And now ask inwardly, what helps me stay aligned like this? Listen for what arises. Perhaps images, words, or feelings. And then ask inwardly, what gets in the way of this alignment? Listening not to judge, but to understand. Not trying to fix or perfect anything here. You are simply remembering what's already within you. This aligned self is not separate from you. It is you. Take a deep breath in and feel yourself rooted in this sense of inner knowing. Exhale and let that feeling settle deep into your body, into your cells. Now allow yourself to receive the following intentions as I repeat them. Let your whole body listen to what I say. I release any struggle with life. I respond to each moment with calm, clarity, and conviction. I am free to express myself fully. I withdraw from habits that no longer serve me. I stand fully in myself. Allow these intentions to be recognized and honored at all levels of your being. No doubt or hesitation. Trusting that the releases, shifts, and changes you've connected with today will integrate in their own time, independent of your doing. Recognize at this time that you have made a major shift in perspective. And this shift will enable you to interact with yourself and the world in a new way. The more often you connect with this new perspective, the more empowered you become to shape and create your own life. Now slowly feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Noticing the rising and the falling of your breath. And slowly come back to awareness of your physical body. And when you feel the impulse, begin to move and stretch your body as if awakening from a restful sleep. And if it feels right, when you're ready, gently roll to your right side and rest there. You can stay here as long as you'd like. If in your own time it feels right to come up to a seat, and gently open your eyes and do so. Connecting again with the room that you're in. And taking a moment to reflect on this meditation and any insights that may have come up.